Hi there, I'm H. Brown. This is the Bulldog. I'm with Tony Dorenzo is shooting and producing, and we're here to, this is maybe episode 3. What number you want to make this, Tony?
We're up to 4 now.
4. Let's make it 4. This is the Bulldog blog snippets, I guess you call them. Today is dedicated to Miss Brown. Miss Brown has been appearing before the commission behind me and above for the past 19 years or something. I think 2006, so 18 years, I don't know. But her son was murdered. She knows her son's killers. She showed pictures of them on the video last week for the police commission. Weekly, the police commission, not weekly anymore. It used to be weekly, and now they meet the first three Wednesdays of the month at 5:30. But they've only met twice in the last 2 months because the lady up here to my left, Deborah Walker, an old friend, I'm saying, I know she doesn't like me. Are you friends with people who don't like you? I probably most of them. If you analyze it, you know, I joke. George, George, the cab driver from Mars, used to say, if you analyze people, your friendships very deeply, you'll find some people like people for their car or their hair or their friends or their house or their dog or whatever, but they don't really like them. And it's very rare to find people who actually like you. So those are the true friends. But anyway, Deborah's not one of those for me. She is. I think she's fine, but she's a great artist, and she's been a servant to the people of San Francisco for 20 years or something as a commissioner on everything from the Arts Commission. The Building Commission is where she really truly starred. She stood up alone, a one-lady armory. I got the armory on my mind. One-lady army against the Irish builders. It was fun to watch, a lot of fun to watch. Only the Taxi Commission was better. I'm essentially a soap opera fan to all of these people. I spent, they've been on 30 years, and I've probably been watching them 25. I don't know. They're a real staple, and it's like reporting. Is if you're gonna report a war, you get in the foxhole and talk to the troops. If you're gonna report politics, become a candidate and sit on stage with the people. And Deborah has been standing in those commissions for nigh on 20 years. So it's not. It's I'm supposed to say it's with a heavy heart. It's with a little anger, actually, because as a soap opera fan, Deborah deprived me of seeing 5 or 6 episodes of the Police Commission. And the Police Commission, watching that thing, the Police Commission is the only window open to that department, and that department is terribly run. I mean, they've got, they don't know what a foot patrol is, you know. 9 years I've been living here, I haven't seen a foot patrol. Another person testified the same thing. Yeah, I saw a cop once on a bicycle, and he got mad at me when I told him to get off the sidewalk. I mean, there was a perfectly good bike lane sitting right next to him, you know, and he was riding down the sidewalk on his bicycle. That's some strange shit. These are good people. I mean, there's 2,200 cops, I think, over 2,000 anyway.
What's in your hand?
What happens is the policeman, Tony says I tend to chase rabbits. That's Irish. We call that chasing rabbits. I have the talking gene. You noticed that already. But anyway, I'm dedicating this. I should have had this up all along. I'm dedicating this to Miss Brown, who lost her son in 2006, and she's been coming to the police commission every week since, telling them that they should arrest his killer. She's looking for justice. She's a search for justice. And so I came up with this idea called Witness for Justice. And I told it to the commission, and I think I might have shown them this picture at the last commission meeting. I'm pretty sure I did on Monday. But I said off the top of my head, I said that the meeting, Miss Brown stood up and talked, and they had a hearing on which was kind of in honor of her son. And she says, they told me they know who did it, but they just can't prove it, and blah, 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 blah. But anyway, I'm not here to argue the case. I'm here to give a tool for every case, like the case of Miss Brown's. This is devoted to Miss Brown, and this is called Witness for Justice, is this program. And what happens is, I told the commission this, as kids in the project, I was born and raised in Clinton Peabody Projects in St. Louis. As kids in the project, you knew everything that was going down. When you were 8 years old, 8 to 12 is the main things where kids, the older kids that are committing the crimes and doing all the shit, you know, they start paying attention to you when you get over 12. But you can be 8 years old, you know who killed who and who's holding drugs and who's got guns and all this bullshit, you know. But the cops can't come up and question an 8-year-old, you know. But you can question them when they're 28 years old, you know. This is called it's called a tracer program for cold case witnesses. Witness for Justice. I offered it to Chief Scott. I said, Chief Scott, I told him about the legacy that Gascon left, which was kill switches on everybody's iPhone there, thanks to George Gascon. I told the chief his legacy can be within the department, adding this tool to the tool chest for criminal justice everywhere. You can't talk to them when they're 8, but you can talk to them when they're 28 for sure. Okay, but what you do is I put together this this program. I presented it to them. What happened? Should I tell it? No, don't tell it. Okay. Anyway, put together this program. It's called Witness for Justice. When Miss Brown's son died in 2006, I think it was. So it's 2006, 24, it's 18 years. So in 2006, a kid who was 8 years old would graduate from high school 10 years later, which would be 2016. So you want the class of 2016 to maybe 2020. You want to send them a letter, and the letter contains there's the envelope, which has really nicely embossed Witness for Justice on the top. Make it impressive, okay? And send it to the entire graduating class. But you don't want to you don't want to put people's individual names on the letter inside or whatever and all this. But the letter can be whatever crime you've got a cold case for. We got a cold case for Miss Brown's son, okay? You're sending for at least 1 year and maybe 2, 3. I suggested on camera that they send it to 4 years, which would cost them about $5,000. And I brought it up with the lieutenant in the hall who was handling the case, and he said, you know what he said? He said, if you got the addresses. Typical fucking cop, huh?
Did the work for him.
I went off on him, man. You want me to do your fucking work for you? How many guests I was going to say that?
So you can get the promotion, yeah.
That's what I told him. But anyway, so this is my first step is doing his motherfucking work for him, you know. But this is like this Lieutenant. I didn't do this by accident. I'm 80 years old and I've been in criminal justice for all my life, you know. And my dad read my resume. Did I get it on this show yet? Can I put it on with this?
Right.
My letter?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
You got it with you?
Yeah.
You got prepared today?
Yeah, today I'm prepared.
Oh my goodness, he's prepared. Oh my goodness. This is, what, your letter for what? Running for supervisor?
Running for, oh yeah, running for, I forgot, I gotta talk about that all the time, right?
Yeah, people are blind. They don't know what they're reading.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
all you got to do is freeze the film. You
Yeah,
can read the rest.
They can screenshot it. That's what I showed it at, I put it on the overhead at the police commission. You gotta watch that, man. I'm getting good at this stuff. I'm ubiquitous, as they say. Anyway, that's the outline, and you can screen shoot it to look for it. But the outline, you can kick back and forth with what to do with it. But it's devoted to Miss Brown, and it's offered to Chief Scott, San Francisco Police Department. June 7th. June 7th. I think we offered this to him on the 3rd or 4th or 5th or something like that. But it's good for any case, Chief. Any damn case, you know. Pick out some. It's a prototype. It's a background. I'm an idea guy. I can't carry.
You
this
did
shit.
it for free. Now you can pay somebody to finish
Well,
it.
here's what I can do for you, Chief. Here's what I can do for you. This is a different. No, that's not it.
That's not it.
This is the one.
Uh-oh, here he goes.
This is another whole thing from grade school. I can give you cops to recruit from.
You did this once already.
Huh?
You did that one already. You showed that one earlier. Remember the first video?
Oh, you did it?
Yeah, we did that one already.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, sign off.
Anyway, this is the police commission. Okay. Now, it's not that way anymore. It's a dynamic group, really dynamic. It's the Carter Overstone show, really, if you watch it. But
I like your set. It looks really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked good.
Well, since we are we finished? Or should
Not yet. I'm still running the film.
So there are two missing. Deborah Walker and Byrne resigned. They both resigned, and he didn't want to come back, so they put a judge in to back him.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Say, I'm H. Brown, and I'm out of here. Oh,
I'm H. Brown, and this is the police commission. Except Deborah Walker resigned and Jim Byrne resigned, and now Jim Byrne is being replaced by a judge named Judge Kane, I believe. And Deborah was rejected by the committee, but will go to the full board. I think, I don't know, a full board for a vote next Tuesday. But this is the police commission we're talking about, and that's them in the background above us. Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm H. Brown, and I want to sign out, and thanks for listening.